Colby Chaos Covington against Leon Rocky Edwards. America versus the UK. Wrestler against striker. Who will win the UFC Welterweight belt in this video, guys? Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA. Colby Covington is finally back after a long layoff since he fought Masvidal, had the legal incident with Masvidal, with the brawl or soccer punching by Masvidal, with all those police stuff and everything. He's finally back in the cage after Leon also was hiding a little bit.
Nobody knows where is Skinny Boy. Skinny Boy is hiding. Show up, Skinny Boy. Let's fight. I'm ready.
Because they were talking about international fight week the whole time, but allegedly Leon just didn't want to fight Colby. But now they finally are throwing down for the welterweight title, UFC welterweight title. And let's just break it down real quick. I don't want to make this too long. So look, Leon Edwards is definitely the better striker. And Colby is unorthodox on the feet, but he's not the most technical striker. If you look at his last fight against Kamaru Usman as well, like, he can land on you, but mostly when he lands on you, it's because it's just weird. Like if you ask any fighter, they always tell you the worst people to spar are the guys who are weird. Like they are not orthodox. Like they don't throw normal technical punches. They just throw it from weird angles and everything. That's hard. You don't see this often, so it's hard to really get a read on him.
That's fucking weird, huh? Holy shit.
And that's Colby. Like, he's not the most powerful puncher. He's not the most accurate one, not the most technical one, but he's weird. And on the paper, Leon should definitely outstrike him, but you never know. Colby is just, as I said, he's so weird with his striking, with his head kicks, he lowers his head a lot before he throws strikes, which is definitely dangerous against Leon with the knees, but you never know if he's going to shoot, if he's going to throw an overhand, whatever. You never know with Colby. And Colby's definitely the better wrestler than Leon. The thing is, Leon showed against Usman that he's really good at defensive wrestling, that he's really great at defending takedowns. I still say Leon is one of the most well-rounded guys in the UFC right now. But what you have to see is Colby is not like Usman with the takedowns. Colby is much more penetrating with his takedowns.
That's gross.
Usman is just mostly against the fence in the clinch, and Leon is phenomenal in the clinch. Leon's one of the best clinchers in the UFC right now, and he just tries to take you down from the clinch. It's kind of similar like Khabib or more Islam, I would say. Khabib also shot for some double legs. Colby is more the type of guy who just shoots at you from the weirdest angles, from everywhere, just shoots at you. Also against the fence, but mostly in the open, which is a big difference. And Kamaru Usman, yes, he's a great wrestler, but he was Division 2, Colby was Division 1, and Kamaru Usman has no knees anymore. We have to mention this. Kamaru Usman is not the same wrestler anymore like he was in the first Colby fight. It's just, even though they didn't wrestle there, but you know what I mean, just from comparing the knees, the knee health of Kamaru Usman, it's really bad. So I don't want to take anything away from Leon, but just keep that in mind. But yeah, Leon definitely has amazing defensive wrestling, and I would say Leon probably has better jiu-jitsu than Colby. Colby was never famous for his jiu-jitsu. Like, he was never the guy who'd submit you with triangles and omoplatas and whatever. You know what I mean? But Leon Edwards is also not famous for that. So it probably would be very even on the ground, I would say. But Colby is just a typical wrestler who's just heavy on top of you and just pounds you out until you give him something, either a choke or a window to finish you on the ground. And that's the big danger for Leon. Colby Covington taking him down, not letting him up again. Also just doing that every round and winning by decision. You know what I mean? We can talk about how exciting it is, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day if he wins the fight. So that's really something that Leon needs to watch out for, because otherwise it will just look like Leon against Kamaru, the second fight, not the second one now in London. There was the third one they fought way back in the day. The second fight where Leon got the head kick knockout. Look how the fight looked until then, until Leon knocked him out. He was just getting controlled the whole time by Kamaru in the clinch, on the ground, whatever. And the third fight, and in London, you can then talk about the head kick affecting Kamaru Usman being gun-shy, this and that. So we have to be honest here. It's very possible that Colby against Leon will look like Kamaru Leon 2 until the head kick. So you'll never know. But Colby also does not have the very best chin, if we're honest, so it's definitely possible that Leon catches him. But we also have to mention Leon's not the biggest knockout artist. You see we're running circles here, but it's really hard to predict this fight. Like, people are making it way too easy, like, yeah, Leon is just too good. Like, as I said, don't look, this last performance from Leon was phenomenal, but don't forget what state Kamaru Usman was in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just be a little bit calm with that going crazy after Leon just beat the shit out of Usman, blah, blah, blah. Colby could never beat him. And I still say Colby probably won the second fight with Usman. Just saying. Hate me for that in the comments, please. So anyways, we're talking a lot of things here about who's better there, this and that. Summing up, Leon Edwards, better striking. Leon Edwards is faster. Leon Edwards is probably better in the clinch. Leon Edwards probably has better jiu-jitsu. Leon Edwards is younger. All that being said, Colby Covington by decision.
Daddy!
Let's go, champ! I got Colby Covington by decision. I really do believe he will just make it dirty, control him the whole time in the clinch, like try to take him down, maybe take him down, control him there, just make it ugly for Leon like Kamaru did in the second fight, sorry guys, in Salt Lake City, and win by decision. And he will get a lot of hate, a lot of boring. Who cares? He'll be the undisputed world champion. This is my prediction, guys. Write in the comments. What do you think? Who will win that fight? Who you got? Who you rooting for? Who you think will win? Write down in the comments, guys. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Would appreciate that, you guys, and that you can win the UFC Welterweight Championship. Make sure to get your sleep in. Until the next one, bye-bye. Bloodsport out.